everyone, I'm Jennifer Zarate and you're watching CRN TV. In a market driven by cloud adoption, there is a growing trend of partners shifting and expanding their models to better compete and drive new revenue channels. I'm joined by IBM's Mike Fino to talk about how the company is addressing a changing market and its partners' needs. Thank you for joining us, Mike.
I'm glad to be here, Jennifer, and I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me.
How is IBM helping partners to develop new revenue streams as they create value for clients?
Well, it really begins with the client demands, Jennifer. And if you look, the clients are pushing more into digital than they ever have before, which means IBM and our partners need to be responsive to that. So as we look at the construct of our new Partner World program, we're really beginning to focus on the sales motions that are very important for our partners to drive in order to be responsive to the needs of our clients.
So what led IBM to reimagine, redesign its Partner World program?
Well, you never do any reimagination in a vacuum. And we started very specifically spending time with our partners to understand what was important to them. And once we came up with a framework of the things that they needed to be successful, then we went into overdrive and really figuring out how we change and transform our Partner World program to focus on the things that matter to our partners for them to be successful.
And what can you tell us about IBM Partner Packages?
One of the reimagining points that we needed to focus on was simplicity. And as we look at packages, packages are really meant to bundle things that our partner are going to need in order to work effectively with IBM and service their clients. So the whole redesign of the packages are bring together the things that are important to the partners.
How will it benefit partners ultimately taking advantage of these, different opportunities?
Well, the first thing you have, and this applies to all packages, are we've created a partner service desk, right? A partner service desk is meant to be the one-stop shop for you as you engage with IBM, whether it's competencies, whether it's the build tracks. As a partner, how do I begin to work with IBM? And sometimes the partners have questions.
One of the challenges when you work with a large company like IBM is, how do you take all the value that they have and how do you actually find a way to use that and deliver it to customers? And this program, I think, really reflects the fact that IBM is trying to rethink how they leverage their brand and the power that they have in the cloud and deliver that to customers.
What makes the new elements of IBM's revamped Partner Worlds program appealing to a partner such as yourself?
Well, as I mentioned a minute ago, I think the traditional IBM Partner Program is really focused on what I would call our resale environment. And it's migrating, I think, to more of a 21st century cloud view in the sense that it's focused on partners like ourselves who use the cloud, the IBM public cloud, to really add value on top of what IBM delivers.
And how do you plan to incorporate the program's new build and services competencies into your own business model?
Well, I think as we learn a little bit more about the program, we'll probably look at the various ways we can leverage the tools inside the program. As I said, for us, one of the biggest goals is to be able to leverage the larger ecosystem to help sell and support our portfolio.